Welcome to the varsity game tonight. Thank you for coming in from the cold. Tonight's competition is between guests out of the scoreboard out of Cary, Illinois, Trinity Oaks Christian Academy, versus home team on the scoreboard, your own Quentin Road Christian School Eagles. We're going to begin with an opening word of prayer for the game, followed by the national anthem, then starting lineups, and then we'll have the tip. If you'll please stand with me for opening prayer and then remain standing for our national anthem. And if you'll pray with me, please. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for our facilities, for the safety you've given everyone in their traveling here. And Lord, that you be with them as teams and fans are traveling back home. Lord, we're thankful for our schools, for the hard work that these boys have put into the season, the coaches' time that they've put into instructing them. And Lord, they ask that you give safety to the boys out on the court, that you give wisdom to the boys, that you show good sportsmanship, you give wisdom to the officials, the coaches, the officials' table. And we want to thank you for the many blessings that you've given us every day. We thank you for our country, and we thank you for sending your Son to die for our sins. It's in Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Starting lineup for Trinity Oaks. Number 5, Colin Kitchen. Number 10, Josh Wager. Number 12, Sean Mork. Number 15, Makea Apostle. Number 23, Kingston Frazier. The Huskies of Trinity Oaks are coached by Mr. Tim Frazier. Starting lineup for your Quentin Road Christian School Eagles. At a guard, a 5'5" junior, number 4, Isaiah Laskus. At a guard, a 6' senior, number 21, Lucas Cherry. At a guard, a 5'11" sophomore, number 22, Luke Tanny. At a guard, a 5'11" senior, number 23, Cade Julian. At a forward, a 6'4" junior, number 35, Ronan Vollmer. The Eagles of Quentin Road are coached by Mr. Kyle Stankus.
Eagles basketball is on the air. We welcome you to the Eagles Sports Network today, the 23rd of January, 2025. First scandal of the night is they announced Lucas Cherry in the starting lineup. And I mean, is he going out? Or is
it looks
not?
like it.
He is.
It looks like
he was announced. I know Coach Kyle looked over at the table, and maybe someone slipped Fred Wolf a couple extra bills.
Yeah, maybe Lucas went there and be like, let me edit this starting lineup here. I need to start tonight.
So this is the third game that we're playing this evening. The 5th and 6th grade elementary level went into overtime. Eagles lost that. The junior high level was more of a blowout. for the Huskies, winning that one. And now we're tipping off the varsity game. I'm joined by Giacomo Visconti. My name is Mark Glaskis, and welcome to the Eagle Sports Network. We're just about underway. Tip-off is now controlled by Cade Julian for the Eagles on the left side, getting it to Isaiah, top of the arc. Eagles in their white uniforms with white numbers trimmed out with blue. Tipped out and out of bounds. Referee John Boyke calling it. Levi coming in for Lucas Cherry. It's funny because I had a couple people ask me today if Levi was starting. And I said, I don't know. I don't have an inside scoop. And Coach Kyle fooled everybody there, folks.
Yeah.
5 gets it in the corner over to 23, Frazier. Over to 10. 10 drives to the hoop up against Levi. Up, no good. Rebound, Ronan Vollmer. Josh Wager with that missed layup.
Nice move.
It was. The Huskies coming into this game with a record of 7-2. Your Quinton Road Christian Eagles, 14 wins and 7 losses. 3 points. Was that Luke?
That was Luke.
Luke Tanney for 3.
Good start for Luke.
I was looking down at my sheet. Number 10, Wager. Feeding number 12, Mork. Kicks it out to 5. Good ball movement. Number 23, long three-pointer way off the mark. Rebounded by Levi Nelson Laskus. Gets it over to his brother, Zay.
Nice job by all 3 boys down low, boxing out. They had like a wall of box out there to secure the rebound.
Isaiah bounces it into Ronan. Ronan up in the upper block, turns around, 18-footer, no good. Rebounded by number 15, Micaiah Apostle. Apostle gets it into 12, Mork. Mork at the free throw line, driving in, lost the handle, controlled by Ronan Vollmer. Turnover, Huskies. Ronan gets it to Isaiah. 6 minutes, 30 seconds. We're underway here in the first quarter of the varsity matchup between Trinity Oaks from Cary, Illinois, and Quinton Road from our home base in Lake Zurich. Nice shovel to Ronan, lays it up, didn't get the roll. Put it up with the right hand, it stayed on the left side of the rim and didn't drop. 10 coming the other way. Wager, coast to coast, goes up and got it.
I tell you, Wager is doing a nice job getting to the hoop. This time he got it to fall. He got the end one. On the other end there, beautiful pass.
It was.
By Zay. And Ronan's just got to go up a little stronger with that.
Josh Wager going to shoot 1, trying to complete a 3-point play to tie it up here in the early minutes. Makes the free throw. And we're all tied up. If you're joining us on the Eagle Sports Network, we welcome you. Joe Arnett is our producer and engineer. Ivan Kukuza, hailing from Nashville, Tennessee, is working the camera for the first time in his life. So he also did clock for the junior high game for the second time. Luke for 3, got it! Warming up.
You know, I'm going to take a little credit for Luke's shots there. I told him, a couple tips on shooting the 3 before the game.
Beautiful.
So far it's panned out.
A miss by the Huskies, rebounded, cleared by Ronan.
Give it to Luke.
To Cade. Cade spots up 3, left side, nope. Rebounded by number 4, Isaiah. Isaiah puts up the 8-footer, way too much juice on that. Controlled by Josh Wager. Kicks it up to 12, more.
Nice block.
Last touch by Ronan. Blocks him.
I tell you, Ronan is deceptive on the. It looks like he's just kind of jogging back, but he covers a lot of ground quickly.
Sure does. Mork gets it into number 15, Apostle. Kicks it over to 10, Wager, top of the arc. Mork, right side. In and out, no good on the 3. Nice clear out by Levi. Luke with the board. Cross court to Cade. Cade, open lane, left side, lays it up in. 8-3. 5 minutes, 12 seconds here in the opener.
I like the way they're pushing up the tempo.
Sean Mork gets it to Wager. Wager, 8-footer, nice rainbow. One-handed shot. Baseline right side for 2.
Tip your cap at that one. That was just a nice shot.
Levi gets it into Isaiah. Slowing it down here, slowly inching up to the timeline, getting picked up by Sean Mork. 5 feet on the other side of the timeline. Gets it to Cade on the right wing. Holds it for a second. Still holding it. Kicks it over to Ronan. 3-pointer, right side. Nope. Rebounded by Luke Tanney, though. He clears out, and he spots up for the 3, doesn't take it, gets it to Zay. Zay puts it on the ground, dribbles, lost the handle, got it back, has it, tries to feed Ronan, got tipped, crosses it to Ronan, last touch. I thought it last touch by Ronan, but.
Off the Trinity Oaks defender there.
Luke Tanney to inbounds, crowd side, near the gym entrance. Oh, got a whistle. Got
something on them.
Some debris on the court. Referee Jerry Blum bent over, picked it up. Maybe we'll put it in his pocket. No, instead deposits it near the scorer's table. On the scorer's table now. Jerry Blum, Spencer Padromas, and John Boyke are the referees of today's matchup. Luke to inbounds. Gets it in the Ronan baseline just at the three-point line. Puts it on the ground. Between the legs, dribbling, spins, floats one up, short. Gets his own board, bounces it to Cade underneath, lost it, kicks it out to Levi. Levi has it. No, Zay, I'm sorry. Zay tried to feed Ronan. Last touch by number 23.
Come on, Mark, you got to get your boys' names right there.
I got my glasses right here, okay? But, I mean, they're both from this distance, 70 feet. They're about the same height.
Yeah.
Ronan gets it, puts it on the ground, cross court to Cade, right side now. He puts it on the ground once, shovels it to Ronan, a little handoff to Zay. Zay beyond the arc, top of the key, kicks it to the left side to Luke Tanny. 4 minutes here in the opening to Zay. Kicks it to an open Cade, left side, in and out, no good. Rebounded by number 5, Colin Kitchen. Huskies coming the other way. Wager gets it to 23, Frazier. Frazier feeding 15, but out of bounds.
Oh, wow.
Apostle. Yeah,
Eagles ball?
touch it. Yeah.
Okay.
Micaiah Apostle's last touch, I saw that one. And then the Eagles will inbounds. So not a bad start for both teams. Okay, Ronan to inbounds. He looked like he was going to do a Hail Mary pass, but just got it into Zay, over to Luke. Luke has it left side, driving strong to the hoop, lost the handle, and out of bounds it goes, but it stays in favor of the Eagles.
Ronan's got to make sure he makes a better pass there, a little bit more crisp pass. Very fortunate they got that one across.
Isaiah, nice
play.
Nice to Cade, but a reverse. He did like a backwards reverse, and it didn't, he was disorientated. At the other end, Sean Mork goes up. No call. 2 players go down, Levi and Mork. Ball goes out of bounds, and it'll stay Trinity Oaks ball. They're going to inbounds. Number 5, Colin Kitchen to inbounds. Baseline here, just below the Eagles' nest. Kitchen looking. Gets it all the way to number 15. Apostle has it, puts it on the ground against Levi Alaskis. Gets it over to 23, Frazier. Frazier working, gets a screen. Tries to get it in the middle, does to number 5. He goes up, no good, off the mark, missed by Colin Kitchen, rebounded, cleared by Ronan. To Zay to Cade. Cade, 3, right side, too much on that. Number 10 got the board. Wager coming quickly for the Huskies, kicks it out. Long 3 on the right side, no good by number 15, Apostle. And the Eagles coming the other way.
Almost a carry.
Ronan has it. Top of the key, gets it to Zay. Zay driving strong to the
nice
hoop.
drive.
Puts it up, got pushed, nothing called. Levi fighting for the board. Jump ball called. Huskies ball, but the arrow will go the other way for the next time, and there will be a next time.
Gotta love the hustle there by Levi.
Timeout called by first-year coach Tim Frazier. First-year head coach for the varsity level. He's taught 5th and 6th grade. Trinity Oaks is out of Cary, Illinois. Their school is about 280 strong. I think he said 30, 40 high school students, something like that.
Okay.
So,
good size.
yeah. Similar, I think, in size to us, but I couldn't tell you how big we are right now as far as numbers go.
We keep growing.
Just a great thing. So 249 here in the first. Eagles up 8-5. How's your day, Giacomo?
Pretty good. Pretty smooth, you know.
Just a standard Thursday?
Yeah. Can't complain.
Eagles have a basketball game tomorrow at home against Rockford Fire.
It'll be interesting to see. Obviously, this game, we're coming off the tournament.
Yeah.
And, we talked about it before the game. Are they going to have tired legs? Right. So back-to-back games, it'll be interesting to see how they come out and play.
Mort has the ball, number 12. Kicks it over to 10. 10 shoots, Wager. Got it. 3-pointer, dead center.
They got to make sure they got somebody always on number 10, because right now, I think he might have all 8 points for Trinity Oaks.
Ronan bringing it up for the Eagles. Shovels it, bounces it to Cade on the left wing. All tied up at 8. Cade has it. Tries to get it to Ronan, does. Nice bounce. He works strong. No foul. Nothing called there. 10 at the other end goes up and in. Josh Wager for 2 points. 2-point lead now for the Huskies. 10-8. 2 minutes left in the first. Isaiah guarded by Sean Mork. Gets it to Luke. Luke to Cade. Still beyond the arc. Working, penetrating. Cade all the way to the hoop. Draws a foul. Reach in on number 5, Colin Kitchen. First foul for the Huskies.
You know, we're getting good looks down low at the hoop. We just need to finish. We need to go up a little bit stronger and finish.
Isaiah to inbounds. Gets it into Luke. Luke open 3 right side. Too much. Offensive board.
Nice
Ronan
job,
goes up
Ronan.
and in. Got the board and like a two-handed, put it up really quick. Got fouled and put it in. Ties up the game. Minute 43 here in the first. Has the opportunity to complete the 3-point play. Ronan gets the ball. 2 dribbles, 3 dribbles, 1 spin. Pumps the legs once, puts it up. Got it. Nothing but net.
And he's coming off a nice tournament. He had, individually did a nice job.
Yeoman effort for Ronan Vollmer at the tournament. Made all tournament team. Cross-court pass, almost stolen, now is stolen by Isaiah Lasky. Strong to the hoop, goes up, got it. Nice job with the steal and the layup for the number 4 junior, Isaiah Lasky. Number 10, the other way, Wager going up. Too much on the layup, rebounded, cleared out by Ronan. Coming strong, the freight train, moving up the right side. Cross-court to Luke. Luke with the 10-footer, got it!
Nice play there by Ronan. Gives him a nice feed, and Luke with the finish.
Sean Mork gets it over to 23, Kingston Frazier.
Nice
Gets out of
job.
there on the feed down low, no good, stolen. Turnover on the Huskies. The Eagles coming up with less than 60 seconds here in the opening quarter. 15-10 in favor of your Eagles.
Good
Isaiah.
active hands there by Isaiah.
Cade now has it. Top of the key, over to Luke. Open, spots up for the 3. Short was tipped probably. Mork and Laskus fighting for the board. Jump ball.
All right.
Eagles will have it.
Good job showing good fight there, not giving up for the ball.
43.4 seconds here. Eagles up by 5, 15-10. Isaiah to inbounds. Gets the ball, slaps it. Players are moving, waiting. Luke open, corner, 3. Way too much on that. Air ball and a foul. So it's rebounded by 5, Colin Kitchen, fouled by Ronan Vollmer with 39.3.
Yeah, he didn't have any follow through on that one. He just kind of flicked the wrist.
Yep.
and he overshot it.
Huskies to inbounds. Eagles showing pressure. Thrown away on the inbounds pass. Cade has it. Bounces it to Ronan on the left side. He got it poked out. Got it back under the hoop. Puts it up and in. Nice job. Good hustle by Cade Julian to make that play. Sean Mork bringing it up for the Huskies. On the right side with the right-handed dribble. Got the headband on his head. Feeds number 15 in the block with the hook shot. No good. Ronan
There it is.
to
Nice
Cade.
pass.
Cade going up. Got it. Nice job. 9-point lead now. 10 seconds left. Timeout called. Timeout called by the Huskies.
We'll see if the Eagles can continue this. They seem to really be able to push the ball up and create nice layup opportunities. So that, let's see as we go forward going into the second quarter if they can build off of that, keep pushing the ball up.
Full timeout called by Coach Tim Frazier. And with 9.7 seconds, Eagles with a 9-point lead. Pretty good. A lot of good transition, getting those steals and making them pay quick.
Yeah, and you know, they haven't come out slow or sloppy. They look like they came out ready to play today, so that's encouraging to see.
And I know like you said, we talked about this a little bit before I talked to assistant coach Ryan Fontana, and he was saying that Coach Kyle was telling the guys, shake off the tournament. It was a great tournament. We got 4th place out of 16 teams.
Yeah, it was
top
awesome.
25%. The boys played really hard. Won 2, lost 2. The last few days, practices have been tough and rough. Guys are tired legs. So a little nervousness coming out from the coaching staff, at least, seeing how the boys will show up. And so far, they've shown up pretty well. Working the officials table today, Mr. Fred Wolf, Master of Ceremonies, and in control of the official book, Adam Reyes on the clock. Quinn Rendy doing stats for your Eagles.
Nice to see Adam Reyes, a real professional on the clock tonight. He's the pro's pro.
Yeah, he is a pro. Poor Ivan was the game before, second game in. He did okay. He did fine. God bless him, though. Ivan did fine. Gets it into 23. Nice pass to number 5. But the point-blank shot, no good. Number 5 had a gift handed to him, Colin Kitchen, but he missed the 5-footer left side baseline, and Huskies couldn't capitalize on that, but good ball movement on their part.
Oh, yeah. The Eagles are definitely, they're going to have to shore up their defense a little bit. You can see they're giving up some open looks, and, right now Trinity Oak's not hitting those jumpers, but, as the time goes on, they can start warming up and start heating up, and we'll be in trouble. So got to shore up the defense, make sure you get a hand in every ball player's face, and make those shots as hard as possible.
Some of the shots that weren't falling for the previous game, the junior high game, Trinity Oaks at halftime was shooting 7 for 38, only 18% from the floor.
Wow.
Now they finished the night 27%. They took 55 shots and made only 15 of them. But got to keep shooting. If you're getting that look and, they're visiting, they're on the road, they don't know this gym, they don't know the rims. So
it takes some time to get used to the rims and the backdrop and stuff like that. So, but, 9-point lead, it could either, shrink, or hopefully the Eagles can come out and grow this lead now.
Second quarter soon to be underway. Referee Jerry Blum having a conversation with Dean of Students Pastor Mark Julian at the timeline. Just some friendly banter back and forth. No money is exchanged. 19-10 in favor of the Eagles. Number 15, Micaiah Apostle gets it in to Sean Mork. Mork has it. Guarded by Cade Julian now. Gets it into Kingston Frazier. Back to Mork. He goes underneath. No good. Too close under the hoop. Rebounded, cleared out by Ronan Vollmer. Gets it to Isaiah. And we're underway here in the second. Isaiah pushes it to Ronan. Cross court to Cade. Over to Bradley. Wide open. Should have taken it. Didn't. Puts it to Ronan. Back to Cade. He got
nice
stuck.
Ball movement, boys.
Yep. Bradley's checked in. Brad Vincent for the Eagles, the senior. He was open, and I get it. I guess maybe that wasn't part of the plan, but good ball movement on the Eagles. Bradley did win 3-point champion at the Berean tournament.
Did he really?
Yeah, he did.
Well, sometimes every once in a while you got to pull the trigger just to show that the defense that you're a threat to score.
That's right. Okay, Julian makes the first substitution coming in for the Huskies. Number 41, Josh Barrett, in for number 5, Colin Kitchen.
With his size, love to see Ronan Vollmer get the ball some more in the post.
Julian with the second free throw makes it. Sean Rourke bringing it up, guarded by Cade. Hands it off to number 10, Josh Wager. Wager back to Mork. He puts it up. Kind of a sky. He jumped up in the air and hooked it underneath and didn't get it to fall. Ronan at the other end does the same thing, almost doesn't get it to fall out of bounds.
Yeah, Ronan did a nice job on the defensive end, helping out, making the number 12 alter his shot. And then on the other end, nice drive, just got to finish it.
Yep, didn't fall. Sean Mork gets it over to Josh Wager. Wager guarded by Zay. Gets a couple screens, drives strong to the hoop, got fouled. I heard it up here, man, in high definition stereo. Got slapped. Fouls on number 23, the senior, Cade Julian. His second. Came first in the second quarter. 21-10 in favor of the Eagles. Wager gets it into Mork. Mork puts it on the ground, drives baseline, probably traveled. Fed number 10 inside, lost the handle. 10 has it again. Wager kicks it out to 23. He puts it on the ground, back to Mork. Fakes the 3, faked out Cade, puts the 15-footer up in the air, no good. Ronan skies it for the board. Kicks it out to Luke Tanny on the right wing in front of the visitors' bench. Over to Zay. 6:35 here in the second. Over to Ronan, left side, holding the ball behind his head. Crosses it over to Bradley. He's got it. Spots up for 3.
There it is.
Nice job.
Now they're not going to leave him open.
That's
You got to guard him.
Nice job, Bradley Vincent, number 34, senior.
Get that shooter's roll on that one.
Frazier to 41, Josh Barrett. trying to feed 10, gets it into Wager, stripped and stolen by Ronan, but Wager gets it back, 5-footer, does not get it to fall, cleared out by Isaiah. Isaiah got a foul. Trying to clear it out, dribbling it out, he got tripped up.
Yeah, he did a good job of securing the rebound, turning the corner and pushing it up, and he got fouled.
Levi Laskus in for Cade Julian. 6:02 here, Eagles up by 14, 24-10. And then we have the college game on Saturday.
Yeah. We got a bunch of college games coming up.
Yeah, well, we do. Isaiah lost the handle, but got it.
There you go, Ronan.
He puts it up off the glass, off the left side. Nice drive.
I love to see that. He didn't settle for the jumper, put his head down, take it straight to the hoop.
Yep. Sean Mork gets it over to 15. Apostle kicks it out to Frazier on the right wing. Over to Wager. Wager fakes, goes up, didn't get it to fall.
Wow.
Ronan didn't even
jump.
Clears it out to Luke on the left wing. Faked it right at his defender, like he was going to throw it through.
Come on, Brad.
Isaiah has it now. Crosses it to Ronan, to Luke. Open left. Fakes the three. Drives. Floats up the 10-footer. No good. Too much. Rebounded by Kingston Frazier. Huskies coming the other way. 5 minutes, 8 seconds here in the first. Number 30, Judah Rowe for three. Air ball, no, but number 10 puts up the rebound. Gets the rebound and puts it up and muffs it on the left-hand layup. Wager misses the point blank, but got the offensive board. Looks like Jack Finzi might be coming in soon. He's ready to check in, kneeling at the spot where players check in. Zay on the left wing, beyond the arc. Feeds it to Ronan. Turnaround jumper, didn't fall. Rebounded. Bradley Vincent gets it to Levi. Levi lost it, got it back, puts it on the ground. Got popped out of there. Controlled by Ronan. 4:30 here in the second. Over to Luke. Right side, beyond the arc. Almost stolen. Isaiah kicks it to an open Ronan. Drove in, kicked it out. Got it.
Nice job.
So he drew the defense. They collapsed on him. He kicked it out, and it was like playing horse. Ronan just had all day.
And, the whole thing was how patient they were.
Yeah.
They moved the ball around. They drove, kicked out. It was a nice job by the offensive there, moving the ball around and being patient.
Rowe gets it to 23. Frazier bringing it up. Kicks it over to Mork. Left side, three-pointer, in and out, no good. Ronan, again with another board. Timeout, looks like, or...
Yeah, timeout.
Yep.
Eagles, full timeout.
Full timeout, so...
Give them a little breather.
Yeah.
We got a short bench and
talk some strategy.
Make sure you finish the half strong. You got a nice 19-point lead, so you don't want to make sure Trinity Oaks doesn't get a run going right before the half. I like it.
I think Jack Finzi will be checking in after this timeout with a 19-point lead. 3:54 here in the first half. On the Eagle Sports Network, my engineer-producer, Joe Vasquez. We have 23 viewers watching, so we thank you for joining us. Harrisonville? Is it Harrisonville? Yeah, Harrisonville, Missouri. Joe Arnett's our producer and engineer. And Isaac is, I'm sorry, not Isaac, I'm sorry. Ivan is from Nashville, Tennessee. Ivan, you're a fourth-year student. I know you don't have your headset. You don't have a headset. You get to watch a 4x6 screen, but I tell you what, the guys who put the program together, they do an excellent job. It's work. It's not like, oh, this is fun.
No.
They do enjoy it. We try to make it as fun as possible, and there's no better life than serving the Lord with all your heart. These college guys really do an amazing job, but it's fun to be able to put this broadcast out for those who are watching live, and then later on down the road, whether the coaches watch it to find something from the game, or some of these players, when they get older, they'll get an opportunity to watch this basketball. 29-10. Luke inbounds it to Isaiah, bringing it up. Right-handed dribble, belt high, crossing the timeline now. Gets a screen from Bradley, goes right, picks it up, gets it to Jack. Now, top of the arc. He's holding on to it, feeds Isaiah on the right wing. Barking out commands, he's holding on to the ball, puts it on the ground now. Looking for a screen, got his pocket almost picked by Mork and then tied up. Eagles will have possession, but nice hustle by Sean Mork.
Yeah, Zay's got to be a little bit more careful with the ball. Be strong with it.
Holding on to his elbow. Might have gotten a stinger there. Luke to inbounds. Does get it in. Good
move.
Floats one up. and didn't get it to drop. Ball's loose, controlled by Wager. Wager all the way to Rowe. Rowe puts it up and did not fall. Knocked out of there by number 10, Wager. Man, that hung up there forever.
Yeah, it had a lot of spin on that ball.
Eagles ball. Levi Nelson Laskus to inbounds, having a discussion with referee Jerry Blum. Gets it into his older brother, even though Levi's taller. Levi with the number 3 jersey. Zay with the number 4. Over to Bradley Vincent, number 34. Over to Luke, number 22. Kicks it over to Zay on the left wing. 3:03 here left in the first half. Zay puts it on the ground. Gets a screen from Levi. Still has it. Lost it. Still and fumbled it out of bounds. Gets up slowly. Turnover Eagles. Had his hands full there.
Yeah, didn't quite get the screen that he wanted coming across from his brother, and then he tried to split the defenders, and it didn't work out. It usually doesn't. It's tough to split defenders like that.
Mork kicks it over to Wager on the left wing, guarded by Zay. Back to Mork. He got stripped by
Nice
Zay.
job.
Jump ball.
You
Got
gotta-
his hands on it.
You got to like that. You know, he had a turnover at the other end, but he's making something happen on this end on the defense end. I always tell my players, it's fine. You make a mistake, make up for it on the other end.
We got time, Giacomo. You do coach,
Yes.
right? What school do you teach at? What's the name of the school?
I teach at Indian Trail Junior High in Addison, Illinois.
Okay.
And I coach basketball there, and I coach soccer. And, you know, it's a great community. And I've been 5 years there. A lot of fun. Yeah. Good people.
Very cool. There's no better job than being able to teach and passing on the knowledge to the next generation. Luke faking the 3, drives strong to the hoop. Point blank, puts it up, straight up and in. No backboard, caught a little bit of rim.
Well, I always tell people, even though I'm at a public school, it's still my ministry there.
Absolutely. Number 30, missing the 3-pointer, Judah Rowe. But they have the board, got hammered by either Bradley and or Zay, probably both. See who gets the foul. Looks like it was on 4. Nope, 34. Bradley picked up the foul. 2:05 here, 31-10 Eagles. First free throw by number 30. Got it. Number 30 is Judah Rowe. Trinity Oaks emblazoned on their jersey in white. Second free throw is good. Eagles have the word Eagles emblazoned in white letters with blue piping across their chest. 2 minutes exactly left here in the first. Luke, right wing, drives strong to the hoop, puts it up and in. Nice
there you
job.
go. Very nice job. You know, a lot of people just think he's a three-point shooter, but he's added a lot more to his game this year.
Absolutely. Frazier gets it into number 17. Nice jump shot by Whitman Ritchie.
You know, I saw him shoot around in the pregame, and I was like, wow, this kid could shoot. So I'm surprised he hasn't
been
got
in
more.
earlier. Yeah. Bradley gets it to Jack Finzi beyond the arc, over to the left side. 1:30 here left in the half. 33-14 Eagles. Isaiah has it over to Jack. Jack tries to get it to Levi, but it was a no-look pass stolen by 17 Ritchie. He puts it up and got it to fall. 5-footer dropped in. 33-16. 70 seconds here left in the half. Isaiah on Mork. Has him, took him to school, passes it to Bradley. 12-footer, too much. Rebounded by Wager. Wager to Frazier.
Wow.
Stripped by Levi.
Nice hustle. What a play by Levi, sprinting down and prevented the layup.
33-16 Eagles. Bradley tying his shoe. Everyone waiting patiently for him.
So that's a good decoy move there by
That
Bradley.
is
You know,
great.
it's like in the NFL when they fake an injury.
That's right.
Get a little extra breather. I like it.
Rowe kicks it out, and nice shot there from beyond the free throw line. So 33-18 now. 50 seconds left in the half. Isaiah bringing it up. Eagles looking possibly for the last shot of the half. Bounce pass to Luke on the left wing. He rotates over and shoots a long 3 air ball. No good. Mork putting up his hands and blocking Levi from trying to get to the ball. So now Huskies will have a chance to cut into this lead, make it a 13-point game, potentially, with 39.1 seconds left in the half. Wager bringing it up. Flanked by Mork, who kicks over to the right side. Wager has it, right-handed dribble, belt high. Crosses it to the left side, over to number 30. Rowe has it, stolen by Luke. Luke, unabated, straight to the hoop, puts it up and in.
Nice job by Luke Tanney with the anticipation and the steal and the nice sweet finish.
Sean Mork now bringing it up, looking for a screen, doesn't have it, gets it over to Wager. Wager swings around, hassled by Zay. Still hassled, picks it up, kicks it to 23. Baseline, he's under the hoop, over to Wager, couldn't handle it, gets it to 30. Rowe to 17, didn't drop. 17 almost got that shot, Whitman Ritchie, but at the end of 2 quarters, Eagles 35, Huskies 18. Give me some thoughts for that first half, Giacomo.
Well, you know what? Trinity Oaks actually finished that first half pretty strong. So hopefully the Eagles can come back. I felt like maybe they were getting a little too lackadaisical and on offense, taking too quick of a shot. You know, I know we have the lead. That doesn't mean like you can go back to just being one pass and shot. Keep working the ball, keep driving to the hoop and taking it in for the shots. And then on defense, again, make sure you're getting the hand up on everyone's face and rotating. Luke did a nice job just before the end of the half there, anticipating the pass. They went to a zone, and Trinity Oaks swung it over to the right side, and you knew the ball was going to come back to the center, and Luke kind of like hid a little bit, baited him, and then took off and got the steal. So that was a great play there. So we just got to keep doing that, keep putting the pressure on them on defense.
So we're going to take a break here, take a few minutes on the Eagle Sports Network, but we'll be back in probably 5, 6, 7 minutes, one of those minutes, here on the Eagles Sports Network. All right, we're back here on the Eagle Sports Network. Our executive producer and engineer, Joe Arnett, put the stats for you. We don't have a screen, but those stats are going to be on your screen if you'd like to look at that. Giacomo, you looked them over. What do you see as we have a minute here before the start of the third?
Well, one of the biggest things that jumped out to me that won't be on the screen is points in the paint. The Eagles dominating that. 18 points in the paint to Trinity Oaks, 6 points in the paint. And Eagles just got to continue to do that. Take the ball to the hoop and get more points in the paint. The other thing we talked about just a minute ago was the rebounding. The Eagles doing a good job on the defensive end, securing the rebounds, and Trinity Oaks only getting one shot and
one and done.
So if they can continue to do that, because Trinity Oaks right now in that first half they were struggling to shoot the ball. They were 1 for 7 from 3-point range, and their main scorer, number 10, Josh Wager. He led the team with 12 points, and then other than that, there's 2 other guys that scored. The Eagles, much more balanced. We got Luke Tanny with 12, Ronan Vollmer with 12, and Cade Julian with 6. So a little bit more balance from the Eagles. So hopefully they can continue to do that and build on this lead.
Eagles had a 19-10 lead at the end of the first. They scored 16. They doubled up on the Huskies in the second to have a 35-18 lead now at the half. We're just about underway here. Ball will be inbounded at the timeline, crowd side. I would say it's a medium-sized crowd. Not too bad for a Thursday night. Definitely not a capacity heritage game on a Friday night tournament.
No, but you know what? For a Thursday night in this cold winter, it's a pretty good crowd.
We'll take it. Isaiah gets it from Luke. Hard chest pass to Cade on the left wing, guarded by Wager. Brings it up near the top, has the dribble still. Crosses it, tries to get it to Ronan. The feed wasn't there, but saved by Levi Laskus. Levi now gets it to Zay on the right wing, guarded by Mork. Still holding it. He reached over and hit the ball, but Jerry Blum called a foul.
Thank you, Mr. Blum.
Yep, we'll take it. So first team foul in the third quarter on the Huskies. Luke to inbounds, gets it to Isaiah. Huskies are playing man-to-man. Cade has it now against Wager. Wager guarding him closely. Over to Ronan now, beyond the arc. Puts the ball behind his head, guarded by 23, Frazier. Feeds Luke, baseline, drives to the hoop, floats it up, short, way short, rebounded by Wager to 23, blocked at the other end.
Nice job.
Cade controls it. Nice job, nice hustle by Ronan. Coming back, Zay pushing it up to Luke. Luke underneath, puts it up and in.
Nice job there.
Good transition by the Eagles, 37-18. 7:07 here in the third. Underneath, good pass to number 17, but he has to kick it out. So Richie kicks it out to 23. Frazier, no good. Rebounded, stripped though by Levi had it and it got stripped, stolen. Ball's loose, still on the ground. Zay got it. He hurt himself a little bit. Transition, Ronan to Luke and puts it up and in. At the other end, Wager gets it to Mork on the right wing. Fakes, pushes off a little bit, gets some separation, puts up a long three. No good, off the mark, controlled by Luke Tanny.
Nice job of boxing out. Anytime the ball bounces like that and you're able to get the rebound, you know you've done your job boxing out.
Ronan on the left wing.
Right there's a cutter.
Got it to open Levi Laskus under the hoop for 2, and he makes the book.
Great execution of the play right there. That's exactly how Coach Kyle drew it up. Open cutter down low, put it up and in. Beautiful play.
Sean Mork bringing it up for the Huskies. Feeds 23. Kingston Frazier. Frazier goes to the hoop. Too much on the layup. No good.
See, that's what I mean. Ronan makes you feel like, oh, I've got this open lane, and it looked open, and he's got that wingspan.
Blots out the sun.
Yeah.
Ronan puts it on the ground, got poked out of there, and a foul is going to be called. Second foul's on number 5, Colin Kitchen. His third, team second. 41-18, 5:43 here in the third. Jack Finzi is in for the Eagles. Luke has it, drives baseline, puts it up, 2 hands, didn't quite get it. Short on the rim. Rebounded by 5, almost traveled, got it into Wager. Wager going all the way to the hoop, throws it up off the glass, too much. Rebound 17, Whitman Ritchie, and puts it up for 2.
I tell you what, Luke down low over here the last 2 times driving baseline. Right idea, just can't finish.
Just got to finish.
And then Levi down low with, again, the right idea, trying to take the charge. Just didn't sell it enough.
Jack Finzi open at the top of the arc.
Be strong, Jack.
Over to Ronan.
There it is.
Frazier gets it to the cutting Cade Julian. Baseline, working, turnaround, jumper. Short, but Ronan almost had it. Got it to Luke. Luke to Cade. Cade reverses up and in.
Very nice play. Unselfish basketball there by the boys.
Wager the other way, has a lane, goes all the way, puts it up, drew the foul.
Little confusion on who's supposed to guard number 10. And then Ronan jumped in late, and he got him with the bump.
Foul is on number 35. Ronan Vollmer, his first.
See if the boys can figure it out now. Looks like they got it.
Frazier has it to Mork. Over to Kitchen.
Nice job, Luke.
Stolen by Luke Tanney. Coast to coast, goes up.
Got it! Nice job.
Finished strong with the layup. Got the foul. Foul is on Colin Kitchen.
He's having a nice night on the defensive end, anticipating that pass coming. That's the second time now that he's picked it off. And this time took it all the way in with the and one.
And listen, he's his bread and butter. You know he's solid on the three-pointers, but he's really made an effort, an aggressive effort to bring the ball in, go strong to the hoop to finish the three-point play. He puts up the free throw, in and out, no good. Ball's loose. Last touch, still in, controlled by Ritchie, Whitman Ritchie. Cross court all the way to number 30, wide open, Judah Rowe. He goes up against Jack Finzi.
Nice job, Jack.
No foul, nothing called. Ronan got it, cleared it out, gets it to Cade. 4:20 here, 45-20 in favor of your Eagles in the third. Cade working on Wager, gets it over to Levi on the left wing against Ritchie. Still holds it, got it to Jack Finzi beyond the arc, over to Cade on the right wing. Eagles happy to burn some clock. Cade over to Levi. On to the left wing.
There it is.
Gets the feeding Cade, goes up strong with the left hand, didn't get it. Ball's loose, ball's still loose. Wager gets it on the ground. He bounces it right to Levi. Levi passes it to Cade. He goes up, got it. Nice job. That was nice. Levi could have taken it, but he sold it and got it to Cade, and he went up strong.
Yeah, again, unselfish basketball. You got to love how well these guys play together.
Sean Mork on the right side, gets it over to Kingston Frazier. Frazier drives, nothing there, kicks it out to Judah Rowe. Over to Josh Wager. Wager drives, kicks it out to Sean Mork, working on Cade. Still working, kicks it out to Ritchie on the left wing, in and out, no good. Offensive board, number 30, nope, but cleared out by Ronan. Ronan to Luke. Luke slows it down.
No numbers.
Coach Kyle, nope, he just slows it down. 3 minutes even here, 47-20 in favor of the Eagles. Eagles doing a nice job limiting the Huskies to just 20 points in almost 3 quarters. Got it to a cutting Levi, came down on the ball, fed Ronan in the corner, crossed it out to Jack. Just at the timeline, back over to Cade. Eagles spreading it out, making the Huskies run.
Ooh, he had him underneath.
Back to Jack. Jack, one dribble, brings it out, over to Cade on the right wing. Levi was cutting, not there. Over to Luke on the left wing. Got it to Ronan. Ronan goes up strong.
That's a nice play.
Nice.
So Ronan does a nice job there curling it around the free throw line instead of just coming out. That curl gets him open.
Yep. Nice pass from Luke at the other end. Wager working in the block, goes up from 5 feet, puts it up short. Luke Tanney with the board.
There you go, one and done.
The big man, Ronan Vollmer, bringing it up, the junior. Made all-tournament team at our tournament a few days ago. Gets it over to Levi on the right wing. Over to cutting Luke. Luke lays it up.
There's the curl.
Yep, beautiful. Couple substitutions ready to come in. Wager was guarded by Cade. Timeout called, I think. Full timeout by Trinity Oaks.
Trinity Oaks extending a lot of energy on the defensive end because of how patient the Eagles have been in the second half. And it's a lot harder to play defense than it is to play offense. So Eagles doing a great job of moving the ball around, spreading it around, being patient and waiting for the play to develop and getting a lot more points in the paint like they did in the first half.
Eagles definitely this year, the varsity team has improved from last year.
Yeah.
They've grown together. They've gotten better. Their record shows that the teams that they're supposed to beat, they've beat. I think they can take Christian Liberty. Hope we'll have an opportunity at their gym. That'll be tough. They'll have one more shot at Hammond, I'm sure.
Yeah.
At their tournament in February. So it's just you can see the growth and not making any excuses. But it's those 5 guys plus one off the bench, maybe 2 once in a while.
It's hard. It's when you play teams like Christian Liberty and Hammond, where you've got to play good ball on both ends of the court. It's hard when you're going only 6 deep. The thing that I said the last couple times we played Hammond is that we always get like 1 guy or 2 guys that shoot the ball well against them instead of getting a full team effort.
Right.
If we can get a couple more guys to step up and hit some timely shots against them, I think we can take them.
Sean Mork tried to bounce it into Wager in the block, but it bounced off of Luke's foot out of bounds. Inbounds will be in front of the visiting bench. Apostle's in now. Swing it over to the right side. Ritchie shooting it. Didn't get it. Whitman Ritchie. Rebounded by Wager. Kicks it out to Micaiah Apostle. He fed it to number 41, Josh Barrick. Wasn't ready for it, but managed to hang on to it. Minute 25 here in the third. Ritchie underneath, 5-footer in and out, no good. Rebounded, Jack Finzi.
Nice strong rebound there by Jack. Looks like the starter, Lucas Cherry, is back in the game.
Yeah, Luke Tanney on the left wing. I did find out what that scandal was all about at the half. We'll talk about it in a little bit.
The scandal.
Finzi on the left wing. Looking for the cutter, wasn't there. Lucas was the cutter. Bradley now has it. Gets it over to Cade on the right wing. Just under a minute here, 51-20. Cade still has it. Over to Luke beyond the arc. Guarded loosely by Mork. Puts it on the ground, drifting left. Over to Jack. Fakes the 3. Gets it back to Luke. Over to Cade. Happy beyond the arc. Guarded closely. Cade Julian is by Wager. Gets a screen from Lucas. Still has the ball. 30 seconds. Nice bounce to Luke. He goes up strong. He got messed with multiple times.
Yeah.
Hit across the face and chest. Drew the foul.
Nice strong bounce pass by Cade Julian. And that's key. When you're cutting, the pass has got to be on the money. Otherwise, if you got to adjust, the defense then recovers.
Yep.
So the passing has got to be on.
First free throw is good by Luke Tanney. In for the Huskies is number 23, Kingston Frazier. In for Whitman Ritchie. Second free throw coming up for Luke. Around the back once. 4 dribbles. Not much after that. Puts it up. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Apostle. Over to Wager on the right wing. Just under 30 seconds. Gets it into the block. 41 throws it up, no good. Offensive board by 23 to Mork in the corner left side. Hit the side of the glass. Mork got his own board. Throws it up again. Too much that time. Rebounded by Cade. Got fouled by 23.
Hey, at least he wasn't shy about shooting the 3s after hitting the side of the backboard.
Definitely not shy. In for the Huskies, number 51, Braden Bicknesi. Is that where we're going with? Bicknese.
You said it better than I would have.
Well, if you're listening, Mom or Dad of Braden, sorry. I'm just trying my best. Didn't have a chance to talk to Tim Frazier before the game. They didn't have a lineup card. They did, but they forgot it, so I had to take a picture off their phone, and then I got to handwrite it in. And then the whole scandal with Fred Wolf was Adam Reyes got the lineup sheet to Fred, and it's nice, and he puts a check wherever who the starters were. But it was the lineup sheet from last Tuesday when we played Lake County, and that's the game where Lucas Cherry made a deal with the head coach. Hey, if I make a half-court shot in under 60 seconds, can I start?
Yeah.
And coach honored that deal. But he got a 2-for-1. He got to start today's game, too. Wager at the other end, puts it up and in. A nice 10-footer, right-handed, a floater. 6 seconds. Cade bringing it up. 4 seconds. Still beyond the timeline. 3, 2, half-court shot. Cade in and out. Almost got it to drop. 54-22 at the end of 3. Not exactly the most exciting basketball game, but it's good to see our boys execute and getting business done.
Listen, Mark, I will take this game.
I know.
After the games we had at the tournament where you're sitting at the edge of your seat for the whole game, and especially against that Heritage game where they came down to the final seconds.
It did.
I mean, the heart and the effort that the boys put out there in every game, it was unbelievable. And it was great to see because I got a young boy. So he watches them play.
Absolutely.
And it's a great example for him to see that.
Oh, I think Fred Wolf is saying, hey, after the game, don't walk all over the court because we're going to have another game tomorrow maybe. I don't know. We had a lot of salt on here before, but the janitorial crew did a nice job getting the court ready. A couple things that I wanted to mention is Fred Wolf actually at halftime, what he was talking to you and I about my son Isaiah.
Yeah.
Losing the handle down at the far end of the court, but then going after it right away.
Yeah.
And really not giving up on the play. I feel like if I was in his shoes, rewind the clock, I'd probably be like, I give up. But he won't, and he hasn't. And that really shows his character and this team's character. In this tournament, if you watch our guys, whether they're winning, they're losing, it's close or it's not close, they carry themselves well. They have great testimonies. They're not taunting, they're not jawing at the other players. They're just taking care of business and taking care of each other. And it's just a great representation of our Lord that they're portraying with their testimony and of our school. And it's just fun to watch.
Absolutely, 100%. I mean, even the guys that are on the bench and that don't get a lot of play, they're still supporting their teammates, throughout the whole game, cheering them on, helping them out.
Lucas Cherry just stripped it away, but they got it right back. Matthew Zamora's in, Lucas Cherry, Brad Vincent, Jack Finzi, Cade Julian. 23 with the board. Frazier, he puts it up, didn't get it to fall.
Nice
Rebounded
job
by Jack. So Eagles clear it out. 7:30 here in the fourth. 54-22. Cross court. Lucas got a handle on the ball. Got it back to Cade. There's a cross court pass from Cade to Lucas. He almost lost it, but he hung on. Coach.
5 seconds?
No, I don't know if it was 5. Yeah, it must have been. I guess it must have been 5 seconds.
I think so. At first, I thought maybe someone called a timeout.
Yeah, that's what I thought
but
too.
No, I think he got a 5-second call.
Anyways, we have a game. We were saying this on the air. Eagle Sports Network will be on tomorrow. 5th and 6th grade, junior high and varsity for Rockford Fire. Starting around 4 o'clock, I think, tomorrow afternoon. But then Saturday, 1 p.m., we have a day spring game. You and I will be calling that. It'll be, I think it's Kuiper Gold again. It's the rematch of the game we had in Hoffman Estates at the Bulls, the Windy City Bulls, the G League, the NBA G League Chicago Bulls team. We played them there, and we beat them in a thriller.
Oh, yeah.
So they're going to be out to come after the Dayspring Eagles. Wager at the other end, stole it and put it up for 2. 54-24.
Well, I fully expect Kuiper to come out trying to get the revenge match against us. So we've got to be ready.
Eagles will be at full strength, and they should be good to go. So we'll see. Bradley wide open underneath, puts it up.
There you
nice
go.
Job. Bradley
Nice
Vincent.
5 points for Bradley Vincent today.
That's right. 56-24 running clock here in the fourth quarter, just under 6 minutes. Mork kicks it over to Wager on the right wing. Air ball, too much. Rebounded by Jack Finzi. Got fouled.
Did he get on the line? He was on the line.
Isaiah's checking in for Cade. So Cade having a seat.
It was a nice job by Jack getting good inside position. He's been getting a few rebounds tonight, so he's doing a good job of getting position for the rebound. Just kind of lost track of where he was standing.
So foul there. I think it's on 4, Isaiah Laskus.
Tomorrow we play Rockford Fire. Is this the first time we play them this year?
I think so.
I remember playing them last year, and it was a tight game.
Yeah, and I think we lost that one, right?
Yes,
it was like the opener.
Yeah,
I don't know. I thought we were out there, but I don't know. I'm the wrong guy to ask.
I feel like we're at Rockford. There's a bunch of schools.
Berean is out there too. Yeah, we've been out there a couple times. Zamora, Silaskus. Guarded by Mort. Zay driving in, 2 steps. Tries to get it to, well, he passed it cleanly to Wager. Wager to Richie. Took 2 steps, put it up and in without even dribbling the ball from one end of the court to the other. No one was there on that bounce pass.
Yeah, he did a nice drive to the hoop, and then when he got up in the air, he found nobody around him.
Got tipped again and stolen. 51 had it. 51 is Braden Bignesi, but stolen right back by the Eagles. 4:24, 4:23 here. 56-26. Isaiah bringing it up. Gets it to Cherry. Left side, 3-pointer. Didn't go. Ball's loose. Wager. Zay totally reached in there, got hammered. He got popped in the head too. Goes down to one knee. I heard that slap. I don't know if that was his head. If that's a grade A concussion, or if it was just a
we can't.
The snot slapped out of him.
We need to get up. We've got a game tomorrow. We're already short-handed as it is.
Coach Kyle is kneeling next to him. Take a couple Advils. He'll be okay.
Yeah, there you go. Nice job. You know, he's a guy that never gives up on the play, and so he saw a loose ball, and he sticking his nose right in there.
Yep. Looks like
will they let
Hightower? They want him to play.
Yeah, but he's got that brace on.
They won't let him. They won't let him. So the referees convened, and Ethan Hightower was hoping to get in, but he has a soft cast on his left wrist. That is from the Berean game. It was garbage time at the end of a game, and he went in, and there was a guy, I forget the guy's name, but he was a big boy, and he just rolled.
What was that?
Yeah. That was the one that made the church service on the highlight reel. So since then, he's been recovering with that wrist. I don't know if it's a hairline fracture or what, but he's still recovering from that. All right, so Mork to inbounds. 3:30 here left in the game. Running clock. Wager to Mork. Open 3-pointer right side.
There you go.
It. Luke now gets it into Bradley. Luke bringing it up. 56-29. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left in regulation. Luke bringing it up. Still has the dribble. Gets it to Jack. Jack makes a nice move. Puts it up just too much. Gets
nice
it on board.
hustle, Jack.
Kicks it out to Lucas Cherry. Lucas to Luke. Back to Lucas Cherry for 3. Off the mark on the left. Gets his own board. Throws it up again. Nope. Last touch. Jack Finzi.
You know, I like what Jack did there. He caught he had it in his mind. He had to have had it in his mind that he was going to get it and go to the hoop because he didn't hesitate. And we've seen him in the past hesitate with the ball.
Right.
So that's what he's got to do. You know, he's got to come up with the plan and just go to the hoop. It was a beautiful drive, and then he stuck with it, grabbed the rebound.
Yeah, he hustled after that ball. At the other end, Mork to Richie. Richie for 2. 56-31, 2:25 here left. Luke has it. Gets it to Cherry, beyond the arc, left side. Gets it to Bradley, over to Luke. Luke spots up, tries to feed Bradley in the block, kicks it out to Cherry. Cherry throws it up. It goes between the irons that support the basketball hoop and out of bounds. The pipes. That would have been a field goal.
He wants that 3-pointer so bad.
That would have been a 17-yarder for sure. Richie at the other end, no good. Apostle with the board. Floater goes up by number 51, Braden Bixnissi. Ball goes out of bounds. Eagles basketball. Minute 45 here left. Substitution coming in for the Huskies. Number 5, Colin Kitchen. In for Josh Wager. Crowd cheering for Lucas Cherry to maybe get one off here with 90 seconds to go. Luke bringing it up, gets it across, over to Jack, over to Bradley, just beyond the free throw line. Got stripped, but controlled by Luke. Luke still has it. Dribbling, picks it up now, guarded by Richie. Over to Lucas Cherry. Bounces it to Jack, anticipated and stolen by Mork. Mork can't quite bring it off the floor. Gets it to Richie down in the block, guarded by Jack. Knocked out of there by Vincent, controlled by Zamora. Over to Finzi and Luke. Less than a minute left to play, 56-31.
Nice recovery there by the Eagles, hustling back.
Luke still has it. Over to Matthew Zamora for three. Got blocked. Controlled by Bradley. Lucas, best chance, shoots the three. Didn't get it. Mork feeding Colin Kitchen. Kitchen lays it up for two. 35 seconds left. 56-33. Luke to inbounds. Gets it into Matthew Zamora. Back to Luke 10. Looking for one more shot. Matthew crossing the timeline right now. Feeds Luke in the side. He could shoot it, but chooses not to. Gets it to Jack. Jack spots up to Matthew for three.
Ooh.
Just caught the rim. Out of bounds. 15 seconds. Clock still running.
Nice job there. Good ball movement. A nice job by Matthew to square up. Just need a little bit more.
Mork has it with just 5 left. Spots up for three. In and out. No good. Terry with the board. Heaves it at the horn.
If he would have made that, would he start again tomorrow?
Probably. Probably. So, folks, at the end of this one, the varsity matchup, 56.
They took the score down so fast.
They're getting ready for tomorrow.
It was either 33, 56-33. Eagles win, 56-33.
I told you, Adam Reyes is a
He's
pro.
all business.
He's like, I got to go to bed
All
tonight. We
business.
got to get out of here.
The lights are going to turn off in a minute here. Giacomo, final thoughts. What do you got?
Hey, nice team win by the Eagles. It was great to see them come out with the energy that they had. Didn't seem like they had tired legs.
Yep.
And I love how they executed the offense. They were patient, and they ran the offense, and they found the open guy, and they had a ton of points in the paint. So a very good team win for the Eagles. Can't wait to see them tomorrow.
So join us tomorrow afternoon as the Eagles will host the Rockford Fire from Rockford, Illinois. But until next time, on behalf of Giacomo Visconti, Joe Arnett, Ivan Kukuza, my name is Mark Laskus, and we thank you for watching and listening on the Eagles Sports Network.
Go Eagles.